Morning, fellas and fellettes.
Wait, that's Harry.
I didn't even say I'm Harry.
I'm empty-handed Richard.
Yeah.
Look at that. No, all that mobility I've got.
And this is video number 247, and we still don't know what the hell we're doing. Therefore, it must be Dead Decks.
Dead Decks.
Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah.
I think I do 2 minutes of anything.
Can you?
No.
I can't even be bothered having a drink in my hand like I'm supposed to. Because I left it upstairs and I didn't want to go back and get it. So now I'm just going to milk the cow.
We don't have our lighting set up very well.
Shit. I didn't...
We don't have anything going on correctly. So, I mean, it's, pretty par of the course.
Well, I've said before, it's why people watch us.
Yeah.
Feel better about their own lives. I still don't even have a knife to open shit with. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to stab this shit and open it. He's cool looking though, isn't he?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. That could be our new mascot. So today, other than failing at all of our lives, we're going to open Kort. The way I said that is terrible. Kort! This includes stuff. 40 random playing cards, some die, and a rule book. You got to be 14 plus though. But what we've seen on our demographic, that's pretty safe.
Yeah.
This is a part of my big game crafter order. This is a little game that I don't think ever went as far as I wished it would have. I like the art. To me, this was a perfect mixture of pretty clean looking, pretty nice aesthetic, pretty professional, but still has a homemade elements. You could tell it's by the art. And I really liked it. Liked where they were going with it, but the guy had the YouTube channel. I think it only ever had like 60 subscribers. I'm not sure that it ever went much bigger than that. But we're going to open this and check it out. I think this starter's like $15 on Game Crafter. And as I mentioned, they are randomized, so you could grab a couple and play. Let's see what we got in here. I like Game Crafter's professional little packaging here. Kort with a number. There's your die. That's the die I've been getting from Gaddy's.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. There's the card back's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that book look. There's our player's manual. That's a wild looking aesthetic to it. It almost looks like it was stickered onto the pages.
Mm-hmm.
That looks pretty clean. Considering a lot of the rule books I've looked at. This looks pretty damn good. Alright, rule book. Let's get to some card art. I have not played the game, so this is more going to be showing off the aesthetic that I liked. And see if anybody else would be intrigued by this shit. Castle Archer. That's really good art. I like that style for a smaller game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. For Shimano Hardy. So there's a lot going on in the ability section.
Yes, there is.
There's a lot of numbers. I don't know if that's kind of a grid mechanic. Not sure what I'm looking at there. So you got all of these traits / numbers, and then your ability text here, and then even some flavor text.
Busy cards.
They're busy. Forest Guardian, Emoya. I don't know what that is, if that's colored pencil or that's painted. I don't know, but I like that style a lot.
Just your assessment.
I tell you a dad joke and then stab you in the face. Yeah, they all seem to be following that. They all have the same number of icons. Well, most of them do. Giant bone crushing Mesosis. Yeah, he looks pretty bone crushing.
Mm-hmm.
Chan sword. Negate magic. Negate the effect of one other spell. Alright. The cursed treasure. Oh, he's cool. Dream World Cyclops. That's very cool art.
Yeah.
His effect is sleep deprivation. Very cool. Poisonous mushrooms. I've seen this before. This art kind of reminds me of... sure does.
Yeah.
Castle of Arthenia. Conquest of Arthenia.
Conquest, yeah.
But I think this is even better.
Mm.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Hamdall the Royal Guard. Yeah, I can't pronounce most of these names. We've seen him before. Newly commissioned knight. What is that? First volunteer. I thought it said voyeur. Getting excited. Ancient Molten Amulet. Lightning Strike. That's pretty cool. If I can get my phone to focus in. It's a catapult. Attached to one creature card on the field. While this remains, attached creature gets +5 attack points. So imagine he does. He's got a damn catapult.
Yeah.
Royal Decree from the King. Draw 2 cards on the top of your deck and place them in your hand. Lightning Storm. Adelina the Fire Whisperer. Hey, Adelina. What's going on, girl?
How you doing?
Hey, that's Bay.
Huh.
What the hell? Is that, I don't know if that was on purpose or not. The Traveling Snake Charmer. I would imagine most of them travel. What are you eyeballing over here?
I was trying to see parts of the cards.
Oh.
I think these are rares.
Oh, yeah. You always are more attentive than me. These are rares? Where do you see that?
There's a little star in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Your first cards didn't have any stars.
Aethor Fireblood.
It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Master Blacksmith. Yeah, that doesn't have it anymore. The Pit of Spare Parts. That's pretty wicked.
Spare parts, bud.
Select one discard pile on the field and select 3 cards from it. They're banished from the game.
Castle Vagina.
I've been trying to quest there for years. Haven't found it yet. Castle Vagina. The Shield Wall. That's from the movie 300.
And every other card game ever made.
Rainbow Resurrection. A Meteor Impact. What's that fucking terrible movie we went and saw with so many people?
Oh, it wasn't Deep Impact. And
Deep
then
Impact.
There was another one that came out at the same time. Was it Armageddon? Both those came out at the same time.
Deep Impact was the one we hated, though.
Yeah.
I think.
Didn't have that chick from. Oh hell, never mind.
And Volcanic Destruction. Well, I don't know if Harry is as thrilled by the art as I was.
I am not.
I love most of this art. Like that. I mean, that's really cool.
Could I do anything close to it? Hell no.
Well,
Hell
no. That's never stopped anybody from judging anything.
Right.
Yeah, like that's that's not as cool.
I know. It's just, I don't know.
I love that. That's great.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I get something not tickling your fancy.
Yeah.
Shit happens. I think most of these are fantastic. I fucking love that one.
I think the art's great. I think it's done well. It's just, to me, I don't know. It seems a little simple. Most kind of reminds me of like a Wyvern or a...
Yeah. I get Wyvern vibes for
Yeah.
sure. But keeping in mind this is a home developed.
I get it. I'm not hating on the game. It just doesn't wow me or anything. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, see, there's hit and miss, and I didn't look at the artist credits. I think there are artist credits, but it might be all the same guy. Yeah, it's all the same guy. But yeah, some are better than others. Like, I think that is incredible.
Yeah, it's really good art.
And then this one is kind of more generic looking.
Yeah.
I think that one's incredible.
That one's really good. I like that one.
Yep. I wouldn't mind grabbing a deck and actually trying this, see what all's going on here. I want to see what all this nonsense is. A whole lot of stuff. Try and throw ability. Oh, there you go. If you're looking for really obscure stuff that nobody's going to ever heard of, I mean, Game Crafter is your place to shop.
It's true. How many games are on there? Do you know?
Trading card games, dozens and dozens.
Yeah.
I'd say probably over 75 to 100 or more.
Hello, eBay.
At varying degrees of quality. There's a lot of that really cartoony aesthetic stuff, really home-drawn amateur stuff. Most of the things I got in my Game Crafter order were a little more on the semi-pro side. I was a little more drawn to stuff that looked a little better. Yeah, I dig this a lot. A lot of these I just put in the binder. I like that a lot. So, all right, well, that's good enough for this one.
Yep.
How we do then?
Hey, good enough.
Shit, we did. Turn it off. Fuck off.